This week on Creative Living with Lynn Lilly, we kick off the show with happy news on the rosier side of life. We're in the kitchen with Chef Nancy, partyologist, who's showing us how to make a healthy and delicious recipe. 4011 Designs is blowing our mind with a craft with paper bags in the craft room. Chef Kimihou is showing us a fun way to decorate your baked goods in the kitchen. Get ready for spring with an easy DIY for your home. And we're wrapping up the show with lots of laughs in the game Name That Price. Welcome to the show, guys. As you just heard, we have a really great show planned for you. Every week, the show is different, but I guarantee there's lots of laughs, crafts, recipe, and so much fun. And this week is a good one. Okay, so each week, I give you a little insight in what's happening in the life of Lynn Lilly. I actually just got back from Alt Summit. I spent a week in Palm Springs with about 1,200 other creatives, and it was absolutely amazing. This was my second year going, and if you are looking for personal development, business development, you're in some type of creative field, I highly recommend you check it out. I made so many friends, learned so much, and I've got some really good ideas for Craft Box Girls this year, so you guys stay tuned. Okay, so you know that I have launched my very own glue gun. If you haven't bought it yet, you better hurry because this guy's about to sell out and it's going to take a little while for us to get some other ones in. You can get it at surebonder.com/Lynn Lilly. Okay, so if you're new to the show, I want to know where you're watching from. And our regulars, tell me if you are a regular. So post in the comments where you're watching from. And if you're a regular, I want to give you a shout. I'm watching along with you so we can have a conversation in the comments. Feel free to post your questions as well. Okay, last but not least, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter. You can do that at craftboxgirls.com. I'm doing my best to get out 2 newsletters each month and give you kind of a behind the scenes of what's going on with Craft Box Girls, and that's where I'm sharing some fun announcements. Okay, I think it's time to kick off the show with some happy news. Let's head into the studio. My favorite way to kick off every show is with you.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so for those of you that don't know, Rosanna hosts a Rosier Side of Life segment to just make everyone happy, right?
Yeah, love sharing positive stories and putting it out there in the world.
Awesome. What are we talking about today?
So today we're going to be talking about Monica, and I believe she is actually from Iowa. Well, she was living in Iowa at the time, and she lost her dog. So she had gone 3 years without seeing her dog.
I mean, you think at 3 years, you're like, it's not
looking too good.
Yeah.
We'll just say it's not looking too good. Well, one day she was just kind of scrolling on her Facebook and noticed that there was this brewing company out in Florida that is really trying to make a difference in their community by putting adoptable dogs on beer cans.
That's cool.
Which is really smart.
Yeah.
And so they've helped out the community by, getting these dogs adopted. And I'm a dog person. I'm a
dog person too. There's one on the floor over here.
So as she noticed that her lost dog Hazel was on the can.
Wait, what?
And I mean, come on, after 3 years, you're just thinking, it can't be.
Wait, so Hazel ended up in a shelter.
Yep. And guess what? Across the country in Florida.
To be adopted.
She made it out there and got reunited with her dog after not being together for 3 years. And the reunion is beautiful. And I'm sure that Hazel was just so happy to see her old owner.
What a cool story.
It is really cool. And so now they're living happily ever after in Minnesota.
Oh my gosh. Brewing company from Florida. That's a pretty cool thing. You are reuniting pet owners. I love that.
That's sweet.
What a good story. You've got good stories every week.
Thanks.
And I know you've got more. All right, next up, I'm going to head to the kitchen to cook up something good. And I know you're going to stick around because you love to try, right?
Yep.
All right, guys, if you're just tuning into the show, make sure you tell us where you're watching from in the comments. We want to hear from you. And if you've got a rosier side of life story that you think would be good for Rosanna to cover, please make sure you post a comment or send us a DM. And we'll see you in the kitchen. Chef Nancy, how are you? Welcome back.
Thank you. I missed you.
I missed you too. It's been way too long.
But I'm excited because
we're kicking off spring. It's already spring.
No, and
Believe
I'm
it?
so excited.
Me too.
So
Let's get rid of
excited.
the cold weather. Bring on the warm, just
I know.
spring breezes.
I know. And spring food.
And spring food and entertaining.
Yes.
And it's just such a good time to come together with family and
It
friends.
is. Okay, so what I have for you today, Lynn, is
Okay.
a Mediterranean-inspired
Ooh.
pasta salad. We're switching it up a little bit.
Okay.
Because we are using alternative pasta.
What is alternative pasta? And I'm sure you found this along your travels somewhere in the world.
Okay, so lentils and chickpeas. That's
Okay.
what the pasta is made out of. But
Wait,
we can
what?
even buy it in the regular grocery store now.
What?
Yes.
Okay, so it's made out of lentils and chickpeas.
Yes. So the red is lentils here.
Okay.
Chickpeas is the curly, the rotini. And, I love real pasta.
Right.
But, to change it up, to make it a
Mhm.
little healthier.
Healthier.
So this is a legume, a bean pasta, and it's got
Legume.
tons of fiber in it.
I love it.
So we're going to use those. And I got to tell you one other thing.
Okay.
It holds up really good when it's cold. You know how sometimes when you make a pasta salad, it gets a little limp?
and
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, this is really great for that.
Okay.
Because it keeps its structure.
I feel like I learn so many things every time you're here, which I
Yeah.
love.
Okay, and so one other thing I want to tell you about the pasta before we get started. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You need to cook this 2 minutes shorter than it says on the box.
Okay, 2 minutes shorter than it says in the box. Box lies.
Okay. Because of that, it'll keep its structure.
Okay, because it probably gets too soft.
Yeah.
Okay, 2
So there we
minutes
go.
shorter than it says in the box. Got it.
Okay, arugula is the other ingredient we have in here.
Okay.
We're channeling Italy.
Italy. I love
Yes.
it. You
Okay.
travel all these amazing places,
I know.
which is
I know.
I love that we get your influences. from
Okay,
that.
so let's make our salad first.
Okay.
And so we've got the 3 ingredients. We've got the pasta, the arugula. I'm going to let you put some feta cheese in there.
Okay, all of it?
Yep.
All right.
Yum.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit of Kalamata olives.
Yep, I'll take that for you.
Okay, up with the grape tomatoes.
Yeah.
So these are regular old ingredients we find in the regular grocery store. A little bit of sliced radish.
Okay.
Okay, so there's those ingredients.
Yep.
Now we've got to make,
Okay.
I'll put it right behind us.
Okay.
Now we have to make the dressing.
Yep, and I love how you always make your dressings in jars.
I know. Okay, so here we go. Olive oil.
Yep.
Apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
Dijon mustard.
Yep.
Smoked paprika smell.
It smells so
And a
good.
little salt and pepper. So
Okay.
things that you probably have at home
Right.
anyway.
Okay.
All right, so let's just dump it all
right,
in.
let's do it.
There we go.
Okay, and I like that when you do this, you can always save this too if you don't use it all,
Oh my
or you make a
gosh.
bigger batch of it.
And it keeps in the fridge all week long, Lynn.
Love it.
Okay, so here we go.
The lid.
The lid.
I'll let you shake it because I
Okay.
feel as though sometimes I'm messy, and knowing me, I won't screw the lid on and it will go everywhere.
Oh, I can tell you.
I'm sure.
Okay, and so look at what a beautiful color
Yeah,
it
it's
is
gorgeous.
too from the smoked paprika. So all we're going to do is shake this up.
Yeah.
Not a lot of olive oil, 1/4 cup, so easy and yummy. And so we're going to put it on our salad.
I bet this makes a really good marinade too.
Oh my gosh, it does. So make a double or triple recipe and keep it in your fridge all
Yeah.
week long. And so then we're just going to toss it.
Okay.
And I've already put one together for you.
I love it, Chef Nancy. You are always so thoughtful.
Okay, so there is.
I'm so excited to actually try this pasta and
I
see what it tastes
know.
like.
It's good. It's not real pasta, but it's
Oh my
absolutely
God.
good.
It's really good.
Yep. All right. And so while you taste that, ooh, and we can
Oh my God. Well, we'll garnish for me. Thank
Yep,
you.
Little garnish of basil on here.
Oh my gosh, this is delicious.
Okay.
And of course, you always bring wine.
I've got the perfect
Okay.
wine to pair. So we're thinking of light. We're thinking of summer. We're thinking of agave from
Agave.
Piedmont in Italy.
Okay.
So
And you always, your bottles are what, under
$14.
what? $14. So, Chef Nancy, partyologist, who
Yeah.
is also an affordable partyologist,
That's
which
right.
I love.
Yep.
So, cheers to that.
Cheers.
While I'm sipping my wine, remind our viewers where they can follow you to find out more delicious recipes. And she plans these amazing foodie journeys. Foodie journeys is probably not the right term for it, but she takes people around the world.
I do.
And you've got a book. So tell all the things.
Okay. I'm going to Sicily next month in March, taking 12 people to Sicily for a
That's
week.
amazing.
Very exciting. Going to Italy in the fall, and I still have a few seats left in that one.
Okay, Italy in the fall.
And you can find out about that on tasteandsavor.com,
Okay.
which is my website.
Yep.
And you can follow me on all the socials at either Taste and Savor or
Chef Nancy.
Or Chef Nancy. And then your book is, you've got 2 books now, right?
I do. 2 books, Taste and Savor and Taste and Savor Life. Both of them on Amazon.
Amazing. Chef Nancy,
Thank
you are
you.
fantastic. Thank you so much. Cheers to
Yay!
you. All right, guys, if you love the segment, make sure that you tell us in the comments, show Chef Nancy some love, and go follow her Facebook page. And if you're just tuning in the show, make sure you tell us where you're watching from. All right, I'm going to take this over to the craft room.
Have fun.
I will. Thanks. I'm going to go meet Lori over there from 4011 Designs. Lori McCullers, I'm so excited you're back.
Oh, thank you for having me back.
Okay, so we're still in spring crafting mode,
Yes,
right?
we are.
All right.
Absolutely.
And I see lunch bags and I see some really cute things behind me. How cute is that? I have no idea how this goes into that, but we're about to find out.
I'll show you how.
All right, let's do it.
You are going to be amazed at how easy this is. Okay, so these things, like how much do you spend on these? Like if you buy these.
Oh, when you buy big like fans and pinwheels,
yeah, the big party star
they're
things.
so expensive.
No, not anymore, because guess what? We have lunch bags.
And I like that you can get these in all colors.
Yes.
And it looks like, do they come and can you paint them too?
You can paint them too. You can
Yeah.
buy white lunch bags, you can buy craft colored lunch bags, but these already come pre-colored. You can find them almost anywhere.
Yeah. The grocery store probably has them too.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, I like this.
So get ready, because you are going to be amazed at how simple this is.
Okay.
So we're starting out with 7 lunch bags, okay?
All right.
So 7 lunch bags, and these are just the regular sized,
Standard.
standard
bag.
lunch bags, okay? So all we're gonna do is we are going to be using lunch bags, hot glue, and a pair of scissors. That's it.
Easy. That is my
Yes.
favorite thing about all of your crafts, Lori. They are easy.
I try to make this as easy as possible so that everybody can be crafting.
Cool.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we are going to take our glue gun, and we are literally going to make a sort of a little T across, okay?
Got it.
All right, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna layer a lunch bag. Okay.
Oh, I was thinking we were going to cut them first.
No,
Are we doing another one?
We're doing another one. So,
All right, so I'll do
you'll
this.
be my
I'll
you'll be
be
my
the glue.
gluer. How's that? So make a
Okay.
little T.
Got it.
Put the lunch bag on top. Make a
Okay,
little T.
Make a little T. Got it.
Lunch bag on top. That's it. All we're doing is stacking them. All you have to do is just make sure that they're all turned facing the same way. So like the opening is all one way, and the closed bottom is all the same way.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is like, I'm
Oh, you are going to be shocked.
I am right. I don't know what our next step is going to be. I'm
Right?
excited.
Okay, so now we have all of these fabulous lunch bags, and they're all hot glued together, okay?
Okay.
So they have this cute little stack. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a pair of scissors,
Yep.
okay? Now this part, you may want to have sort of a heavy-duty pair of scissors.
Okay,
so
this is the adult part,
this
right?
is the adult part, right?
And you can obviously, hot glue gets it done quick, but if you're doing it with kids, they can use like Elmer's glue or
exactly.
any
It just takes a little bit longer to dry, but
Yep.
you can still use it, okay? So all we're going to do is we are literally taking these scissors and we are cutting
a point.
a point,
Okay, and you want it to be pretty even.
Yeah. So then we're going to go and we're cutting the other side. So this is why you kind of need a heavy duty pair of shears, just
Yep.
strictly
And you can, I
because
can see how you're evening it up if
Yep.
it's not super even.
if it's not super even, it's no big deal
You
because
just go back and
you
cut.
just go back and fix it. It's so
Easy
easy
peasy.
to fix. So that's it. Okay. So you're cutting it to a point. It doesn't have to be super pretty and
Looks
even
like a house.
because because nobody is going to be able to tell.
Okay,
now,
wait, what is about to happen? Because I
What
feel
is
like
about to
magic
happen?
is about to happen.
okay, can you glue me one more time, just
One more
like
time.
we
One
did
more
before?
time. So same
Yep.
thing, the T.
Yep. So we're just making sort of a T
Okay,
with our
got
hot
it.
glue. Okay, and now watch the magic. So now all we're doing is we're just folding it around.
Oh my God,
So
that's
that-
so cute. I'm looking at everyone's expressions behind the camera and they're like,
right?
"What?"
I know everybody's going, hold up, are you serious?
Lori,
Yes.
this is so cute and so freaking easy.
Yes, so there you go. All that is, so just press it a little bit together so that your
glue dries, yep.
sticks. And that's it. So you have just made a really
I mean, you
super
could knock
cute.
these out for a party. Talk about, I mean,
You
cute
saw how
kids
long
party.
that took.
You could do all these in like fun primary colors or baby shower. You could do fun
Yes.
colors.
Wedding, bridal showers, baby showers. You can even
So
decorate a kid's room.
And then
with
all we
these.
did, she just glued some twine so that you could hang it up.
Mhm.
Easy peasy. Lori, this is what I love about you and your blog,
Aw,
4011
thank
Designs. So remind our viewers a little bit more about 4011 Designs and then where they can follow you.
Sure. Okay. So my blog is 4011 Designs. You can find me at LoriMcCullers.com. On social, I'm on Facebook under 4011 Designs. I'm on Instagram under McCullers Lori. Pinterest, Twitter. I'm everywhere.
All the places.
All
She
the
is
things.
everywhere with super easy and creative crafts. Lori, thank you
Aw,
so
thank
much.
you.
I love having you on.
I love being here.
You guys, she's not going anywhere. She's our show paper crafting expert. So she's here once a month.
Mhm.
All right, guys, if you've got a craft that you want to see Lori do, tell us in the comments. And if you're already making some crafts for spring, we want to know what you're making. And don't forget, tag a friend that you think would love this craft and would love the show. We'd love to join our community, right? We love throwing people.
I love adding new people and new fans.
Me too. All right, I'm gonna actually keep this guy. You okay with that?
I think I can spare one.
Okay, awesome. All right, next up, I'm in the kitchen with Chef Kimihou. Chef Kimihou, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. I am ready for spring with the garden party cupcakes.
Yes, I'm super excited.
I love it. We got our flower wall ready.
I know.
It's
So cool.
We're not in the
Not
kitchen, but I was like, you know what? You're doing garden themed cupcakes. We should be in the paper garden.
I totally agree.
I love it. Okay, so remind our viewers who you are as we get started.
Okay, so I am Chef Kimihou. You can find me at www.chefkimihou.com as well as Chef Kimihou across all social media platforms.
Cool. And you recently rebranded.
I did. So now the name of my company is The Cookie Emporium. So you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
And the Cookie Emporium is going to be an actual shop very soon.
It is going to be an actual shop. So we're in the beginning phases of looking for properties right now. Super excited.
Awesome. I'm excited for you. This girl's a girl boss right here. All right. So these are super cute, but I don't know how we're going to get to that. So,
Well, yes.
but I have faith you can teach me.
I can't. Listen, you mastered cookies last year, so I think we can handle this
call
this
it
year.
mastering, but
You're better.
with your direction, I got better.
So this is going to be pretty cool. So we're going to use some star tips.
Okay.
So star tips come in a couple of different sizes. Like these are tip 21s.
Okay,
These
tip
are tip
21.
21s from Wilton. So you could do a 21, a 23.
Okay.
Any of the other ones. A 16 if you wanted to.
Okay.
Something small. So all these are 21s. We're literally just going to make a circle.
Okay.
That's all we're going to do.
All right, I'm
Okay.
cheating a little bit over here.
So do you want the pink one or the
Of
silver?
course I want the pink
All right.
one. Okay, so small circle.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can do a big one. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, whatever comes out, right?
Yep.
So small circle. Okay, there we go.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Right. So then you're just going to go around it. Like that's literally all I did.
Oh, wait, so I'm doing that with the pink too?
Yep.
Okay, so go more small circles next to it.
Or you can do big circles. Or if you're feeling fancy, you can just do a dot.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You can't do this wrong.
Okay.
That's the beauty
I'm
of
feeling
it.
pretty confident.
You should. All right. So then we've got two different sizes for our leaf tip.
Ooh, I've never
So-
seen a leaf tip before.
Yes, these are fun. So there are two different sizes. You want to always make sure like a bird's beak when you're
Oh.
using them.
Okay.
So that way they come out sideways. If you hold it the other way, it's going to come up.
Oh, okay.
It's like
So
a
let
lily
me.
pad versus
Okay.
a leaf.
I'm very familiar with lily pads. So let me watch you first.
Okay. So we're going to make sure it's a bird's beak when we go to squeeze. And then I'm just going to squeeze a little.
Holy
So
cow.
because
Okay.
mine is bigger, I got a bigger leaf than you.
Okay.
So when you do
so
yours,
wait.
it won't be as
All right.
big.
Am I holding it the right way?
Yes.
Okay. And I just squeeze. Do I go like down and up? What's my
No.
hand motion?
Nothing. Just squeeze. That's it.
Oh, whoa. That
Yeah.
was cool.
It's super, super easy,
Oh,
right?
that's so easy.
Okay. So then I'm going to show you one more thing, and then you're
Okay.
going to finish decorating however you feel the need to. So this one is considered like the rose petal tip.
Okay.
This is tip 104, and it looks like a teardrop.
Okay.
That's the part of this that's important. So when we do this, I'm just going to go around in a circle.
Whoa.
Like
Okay. All right.
All right? So this is how you know if you're doing it wrong. See, that's two different ways.
Oh, yeah.
So whichever way you start, you just want to make sure you finish
keep
that way.
going that way?
Yep. So we're creating like these little petals on here
Okay.
for our flower. And then you can come back with
And add in.
whatever you want to add in.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So then you can just pick up any of them. I actually want to use a little one.
Okay, can I try the yellow one?
Absolutely.
Okay, wait. So tell me how to hold it again, so I know.
So you're going to hold it. So turn it the other way.
Like that.
Yep.
Okay. And then
you
I
just
go like
kinda
a circle.
I like a semicircle.
Okay.
Just going to kind of go like a little moon.
Kind of?
Yep.
Sort of.
Does that feel good to your hand?
No.
Okay. So so then turn your cupcake the other way.
Okay. And start from that side.
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to feel a little weird. It might.
Okay. Oh, well, kind of, maybe. Kind of.
So now they're standing a little more. It's okay.
Okay. All right.
So-
So, you know what? I'm learning. Rosanna's giving me some nods behind the camera.
So you're just kind of going like that.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm gonna have to practice that, but I do want
Yes.
another color. Can I have some of that darker green over there?
Absolutely.
All right, and while I'm finishing decorating, remind our viewers where they can follow you.
Of course. So you can find me at chefkimihou.com. That is the blog. It's got all sorts of fun things, a full tutorial of this particular thing. That's cute.
I love it. I want
Or you can also find me on all social media platforms at Chef Kimihou and the Cookie Emporium.
Chef Kimihou, you're the best. I love it. These are so cute. Look at all of these. They're adorable, whether it's a shower, a garden party, a birthday.
Yep.
They're so
Tea parties,
cute.
too.
Okay, where would you guys use these? Have you tried to make cupcakes yet? If you do, I want to know what's your best kind of decorating theme. And if you're having a shower or need something, make sure you check out Chef Kimihou. She's local in Atlanta and travels too, right?
I do travel.
She does travel, so make sure you check her out. And if you're just tuning into the show, tell us in the comments where you're watching from. All right, Chef Kimihou, I got to go to the craft room.
All right.
All right, it's time to get my craft done. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, it is time to do what I like to call a stupid simple craft because this is something that anyone can do. And you probably, if you're a crafter, might have a lot of excess vinyl and maybe it's scraps that you can't use in your cutting machine or you used it for some project and it's just not really worthy of cutting anything out big. So what you can do is cut that up into teeny tiny little shards, right? Making little squares, rectangles, really any shape that you could potentially use. Doesn't have to be anything special. Cut up a bunch of the different ones that you have. You can pick your colors or it can just be an assortment of what you have at home. Okay, so the next thing you need is a piece of acetate paper. Now, you don't have to go out and buy acetate paper. You may have gotten a sheet of scrapbook paper that came in an envelope, right? Or some thinner plastic acetate. You can use that as well. So don't have to go out and buy. Look for what you have around the house. Then you want to print out a word on your computer. So it can be inspire, it can be a name, it can be really anything that you want. You're going to put this behind your sheet of acetate paper. You'll want to trim your acetate paper to the size in which you're going to use your frame. So pick out a frame ahead of time to figure out how big you want your word to be, and then make sure that that matches up with the size of your acetate paper. Now, I'm going to kind of do this to the side so Hope can get a good shot. You're going to take a paint pen. We're using a white one. You can really use any color that you want, but you're going to go ahead and trace the word that you printed out. So you want to outline that word, and it's up to you if you want to fill it in or not. So if you're using something like a white, like I am, you're probably going to want to fill it in, but if you're using black or a different color, you probably can get away without filling it in. All right, Hope, can you get a good shot of that? Hope's behind the camera. She gets your view as I finish up here. I'm not going to fill this in for time purposes because I want to show you how quick and easy you can do this. But if you've got some time when you're doing it at home, you can use your paint pen to fill it in. Now, I am also using a Craft Smart paint pen. You get it at Michael's, but you can use a paintbrush. So if you've got acrylic paint, you can use acrylic paint as well. Sharpies would also probably work. Sharpie makes a great paint pen as well. All right, so I pretty much have it traced. And like I said, again, you can go back and fill it in. You guys can see that. Hope we got a good shot of it. Yep. Okay, so you can go back and fill it in if you want it to be a little bit darker. So set that piece of paper aside. You can always reuse that for other projects. Now we're going to take our scraps of vinyl, and this is going to turn into a really pretty piece of mosaic. So I'm going to start to go ahead and just stick my scraps of vinyl around my word. Now, the big thing is you want to be able to keep some space in between the scraps of vinyl so that it gives it that mosaic look. So you'll want to kind of put them anywhere from about 1/4 of an inch to maybe 1/8 of an inch apart. And you can kind of vary as you go. Kind of start around the letters and work out from there. That'll help you kind of figure out how they should go. All right, so you keep going around, and it's up to you if you want to do different colors, but this could be a really fun project for a girls' craft night in. Even a family craft night, it could be really fun because this is something that even the kids can participate in, and you could make this as fancy or as kid-friendly as you wanted. All right, so you keep going around, and it will take you probably about under 10 minutes till you get all the way around. So I'm going to add like 1 or 2 more, and then you're going to get to see how fun this looks. All right, so you see how I got started here, right? So we would go ahead and fill in the entire sheet with our different scraps, and you can trim them as you're going. So if you need to fill in little spots like you see here, you can easily trim some pieces of vinyl. But this is a great way to not waste vinyl. Okay, so you guys ready for the big reveal? Now, what you want to do is you're going to put it in a frame. And you're not going to put the back on the frame because you want to be able to see through it so you get that mosaic look. You're going to go ahead and tape that with clear tape into the, what do you call that, Hope? The backing, right? The mat that comes with the frame. So again, inexpensive frame, got this at Michael's, and ta-da, that is what it looks like. How cool is that, guys? Isn't it super pretty? We picked colors that match the mosaic pattern that we have on the entrance to our office, which I'm sure you guys have seen. But I don't know about you. I love it. And it's easy. You can't mess this one up. All right, I'm going to display this guy in the office. And next, we're going to head to the kitchen to talk about what that price is on some of those household items in a game that Rosanna's hosting. But first, I'd love to know if you guys like it. Or if you guys made some craft projects with scrap vinyl. Tell me in the comments what those are. And if you tuned in late to the show, make sure you tell us in the comments where you're watching from. And of course, if you love the show, we'd love for you to share it. All right, I'm going to go head to the kitchen. All right, I'm not hosting this segment. She is.
And I'm back, you guys. And today, we're going to be playing Name That Price.
I feel like we're starting a game show.
For sure. Okay, so we have some household items for you to guess the price. All right, and whoever is closest within, you know, like 50 cents without going over.
Is there discounts for open products?
It's the scratch and dent sale.
Yes, dent sale.
You got that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are going to start off, I'll toss it off to our guest here, Lori. She's going to go ahead and we'll pick out this. And yeah.
I'm all about this thing. A cream cheese filled pastry bag? Yes, please.
How much do you think it is?
All right. This is a good, I'm going to say, let's say $2.50.
Okay, Lynn?
I'm going to go $3.29.
$3.29. Okay, let me see. $2.69, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We'll keep that on your side.
I win that. We have a prize.
There is a prize for the lucky winner.
Ooh.
Okay.
We
And
give really great presents.
all right. How about this? Matzo.
So this actually came from my cabinet. My husband bought it because he's Jewish and loves matzah. I have no idea how much it cost. So I'm going to go with $1.97.
Okay. Lori?
I am absolutely clueless about this product. So I don't know. It's kind of big. Let's say $3.25.
It is $3.45.
Whoa! Lori is kicking
Ooh.
my
There you go.
Really, I don't grocery shop a lot.
She's getting all the points.
Okay.
That is actually really good fried. My husband makes really good fried matzah.
Ooh.
The recipe from his parents is really good.
Oh, I'll have to try
Ooh,
that.
gotta try that. All right. If you can't tell, like, I really wanted to be a game show host. I love presents for so, like,
sorry.
if I'm holding an imaginary mic, you know,
I'm
I love
making
it.
dreams come true.
All right, Lori. Swiffer dust
Swiffer
spray.
dust and shine. Okay, so I'm not a housekeeper.
Girl, me neither.
Okay,
I'm
so
definitely not.
yeah, so you heard it here first. I don't clean house.
I
My
don't
husband can attest.
I don't clean house either.
So Lord, I'm going to be so wrong on
3,
this.
2,
Let's say
1.
$4.29.
$4.29.
That's in a very nice bottle.
3,
2.
2.
$5.69.
All right, it is $3.34.
Oh, wah, wah. We were both over. Is this like Price is Right?
Is that
Like you can't
put that one in the middle.
I'll put it in the middle.
Okay.
I'll get it because I need to clean.
Okay.
All right, Lynn.
I suck at this.
You guys are doing great.
So would you like an open box?
Oh, it's open?
Scratch and Dent special.
That's special. I'm going to say, and there's only half.
No, let's assume it's the full.
Let's assume it's a full box.
I'm going to say pasta's cheap. $1.89.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Oh, but see, it's a fancy kind. So I'm gonna go $1.99.
Oh.
This is the fancy kind.
It is
Yeah.
a fancy kind.
This is
It
Brenna's
is
favorite.
$2.19.
Oh.
Lynn, you got to get on the board, but
Come
you're doing
on.
great.
Stop using Instacart.
Exactly. You gotta go in a store once in a while.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's do Mrs. Myers.
Oh, Mrs. Myers.
Assume it's a full
Okay.
bottle.
I would say, okay, so this is dish soap. Okay, so Mrs. Myers, this is really like the fancy schmancy dish soap.
Smells
So
delightful.
I know it does smell good.
delightful.
Yeah, all my rich friends, I go to their house to smell this. So I'm gonna say $2.49.
Lynn,
Ooh, $3.79.
you're on the board. $3.89.
Rich fancy soap. Yes.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, let's do salt. How much
I love
is this?
Salt. Salt is like my favorite non-food group. I'm gonna go $2.50.
Okay,
Oh no, it's way cheaper than that. I know. I'm gonna say 89 cents.
it's actually natural sea salt.
it's the fancy salt.
So it's $2.89.
Ooh.
Lynn is making a comeback
Uh-oh.
here.
Okay, all right.
All right.
I hate this.
You hate tuna?
I hate tuna fish.
Okay, well, I love tuna fish.
I love tuna.
And so I like the packagey kind. So I'm gonna say this is $2.09.
Okay, I have no idea. 99 cents.
$1.54.
Oh,
There you
look
go.
at oh
That's high.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Here we go.
Ramen noodles.
Go back to your college days.
Lunch of college students everywhere.
39 cents.
Ooh, I'm gonna go 45 cents.
Oh. 25 cents, you guys.
No way!
Wait, what did you say?
I said 45.
Yeah.
Take it.
Oh,
Just taking it for the win.
Yeah,
But guess what? You get a prize.
I get a prize?
what did
A
what did she
fancy-
win, Rosanna?
Schmancy reusable grocery bag.
What?
There you go.
I've never seen this before.
Wrinkles, complimentary and all. There you go.
Well, good thing because I
Dun,
showed
dun,
up tired,
dun.
so perfect.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm
Yay.
so proud. All right, guys. Well, with that being said, I now have my own fancy grocery bag. It is time to wrap up the show.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you tell us in the comments what you loved about the show. Tag a friend or share it to your page. We'd love for you to help us grow our community. And remember, we'll have another great show next Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern. All right, I'm going to go enjoy my nice grocery bag. And you never know, we'll maybe have some more great prizes like this on the next show. Bye, guys.